Hello there YouTube, Devin here again, and today I have another boot review video for you. And these are on the Canadian combat boots Hot Weather, as they're called. I don't think they're a Mark series or anything like that, but they are pretty much the Mark 4s, just a little bit shorter. And they're perforated all over to allow for better breathability. So these are like the new, these were the new standard combat hot weather boots until Canada recently. They came out with the new combat boot that has like side zips on the side and everything like that, and they're a little bit different color. So these were like a fill gap measure, but I actually really like these. I ended up getting like 3 pairs of these. So this is the pair that I have not worn at all, so they're brand new. And they're really nice. I like them. They're very nice height. I don't like the super tall boots, but I don't like really low boots either. So these are like an intermediate between that. And I really like them. They're full leather. They're like a micro suede, but as you can see, they dimpled it as well. I don't know why they went through all the trouble to dimple it, even though it's a suede. But it looks really nice and it feels really nice. Same kind of standard Mark IV, slightly padded line in it. There's the tag. It's full leather inside and out. They switched to a more aggressive hourglass shape in the back, kind of like the Mark IIIs. They went to 4 rows of stitching back like on the Mark IIIs, whereas the Mark IVs only have 2. And I have videos on both of those if you want to see it. But then the rest is pretty much standard Mark IV, except for all this pebbling and stuff like that. But they have 2 rows of stitching everywhere as far as reinforcement goes. They're still top-down construction. The unexposed midsole, same outsole and toe stitching as the Mark IVs. They fit a lot like the Mark IVs, just a little bit shorter. They still have the relief cuts, the dual relief cuts, except now there's only 3 eyelets here. So there's only 7 eyelets total, whereas the Mark IVs have like 6 here and 4 regular eyelets, so 6 bead laces and 4 regular eyelets. So you can see the difference there. The eyelets are also more spaced out on this boot. The perforations allow for really breathability, even though these are padded and they're Gore-Tex and everything. Technically, they breathe a lot better than a lot of the U.S. Gore-Tex hot weather boots and everything like that. And I really like these actually. And it goes well with the number of camouflages, the color it is. It's kind of a coyote brown appearance. I really like the leather on it. I really like the outsole. I wish more countries had boots like this, and I wish that these were more readily available, because I would buy many more pairs of these to wear. Now for this, I don't know why I didn't do it on the Mark IV, but I got this with it. These boots, every single pair of boots that I got with these, I bought a lot. So I got like 4 of these. I got like 2 black pairs of Mark IVs, and I got 2 desert pairs of Mark IVs. So I got 7 pairs of Canadian boots total, and they all came with a manual like this, spare insoles and spare laces, except for the desert ones. The desert ones didn't come with manual or the insoles. They just came with laces. So, but here it is. It's the Combat Boots Hot Weather. Has the NATO stock number there. Shows it can be used temperate or desert. Made in Canada. Take a look here. Talks about how the outsole works. It's got everything in French and in English. I'll flip it over to the English side for you guys to see here. So there's that. If you guys want to read this, feel free to pause the video at the part that you want, and I will just keep scrolling through here, and I'll hold it there for a few seconds just so you guys can have time to stop the video and read whatever you need to read if you're interested in that. Has the maintenance right there if you guys are interested. There you go. So that is the manual that came with the boots. Here's the thing that they came in. Here's the spare laces. Here's the spare Canadian insoles. I really like the Canadian insoles as far as military insoles go. They're very nice. Sturdier kind of rubberized heel cup there. They're that antimicrobial foam and stuff. They're nylon cover. They're very durable. They're spongy and foamy, but they don't break down as easy. As you can see, there's the sizes on them. So very, very glad to have these, actually, and I'm super glad I could acquire as many as I did. And if you guys know where to get more, please let me know, because I would love more of them. I wear about I wear a 275. Anywhere from a 104 to 106 is normally what I like to wear. So I do technically like them a little bit on the wider side. 108 will work. If you get into the wide sizes, I can wear those still, because my feet tend to be a little bit on the wider side. But I really like these overall, and I'm really glad I could get them. And I mean, they just put so much thought into these. Canada has really stepped up their game in the last 20 years as far as combat boots go. To now, I think, having some of the best combat boots out there as far as range of environments goes, durability, comfortability, and broadness of environments that it can be used in. It's they're way ahead of their time. So the U.S. could really learn a thing or two from Canada as far as their combat boots go, because Canada has this thing where I've talked about in past boots where they have to, because their military is so small, they can't justify having a ton of different contracts to make different boots to fit everybody nice. So they have to go for a one-size-fits-everybody kind of option. And this is a very good version of that. And I'm very happy with it. So I'll leave this video here. It'll be a nice short one. Hopefully you guys like this video, and you're into this sort of stuff. And please leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll answer any questions you have about these to the best of my knowledge. And I will hopefully see you guys in the next video. Bye.